They really messed up, huh? They messed up. They really messed up. They really messed up. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to simomerrakyx. Today, oh my god, they really messed up. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero had got an embarrassing disaster, an embarrassing situation that really got out of control. But I think it's gonna go better at some point, for some big patch. When I mean big, it needs to be like big enough to change at least the game a little bit. But as you can see on the screen, I have this tournament, and we're gonna go to the grand finals. I'm just gonna go to the last match where it really the chaos happened. So without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. If you guys didn't see this, there's people like players, like qualifiers who played in the grand final, and they were playing in a play style that was optimal for them. I think, in my opinion, it's not the fault of anybody. The developer didn't foresee this going to happen, or they foreseen that the players gonna found and exploit something like this. But I think even the players, they're not at fault. Why? Because this is something that it's found. It's not a glitch or something. That's really of the mechanics of the game in itself. So without further ado, I'm just gonna shut up and let you watch and see what's wrong with this fight specifically.
Gonna be against Shiryu.
Okay, this is
game of the day.
like the bad dynamic called the dramatic showdown. I see a lot of people mocking that. And just look, it's the grand finals, by the way, and it's France. Always France, people. My God, the dramatic showdown, and it just look.
The same strategy. All right,
Yeah, it is a strategy. Like, I can't blame them because that's a strategy. It exists within the rules of the game. Like, they are not exploiting some glitch or hacking or something like that. This is just the mechanics of the game in itself. So they can't do nothing about it. So this is how the state of the game is right now. These people, they know how to play. And they know these strategies. They are the most optimal for playing the game. So that's why they do something like that. And I've seen a lot of people. There's people who are blaming the developers, and there's people who are blaming the players for playing in such a way. But I think it's nobody's fault. Nobody foreseeing that something like this can happen, whether from developers standpoint or the player standpoint. The players they are just using like what's available to them. So the most optimized in playing Sparking Zero. It's this how they play. This, I think they know how to play. If they play like normal, they still whoop your ass. So I just want y'all to understand that that nobody's fault. They need to fix the game. They need to fix the game and tone this mechanics. I don't know what they do. I've seen a lot of YouTubers and pros, especially pros from Budokai Tenkaichi 3, that they did like a file. I don't know how many pages. Excuse me. I don't know how many pages, but there's a lot like of buffs, nerfs, how to change mechanics, add mechanics in the future possibly. I don't know if they're going to hear about that. They were hearing a lot of requests before the release of the game, but I don't know if they're gonna hear about people or they're gonna listen. I don't know. I am hoping they're gonna listen and change the game for the better, because I love this game. But as you can see, like the game is gonna stay like this until I think that it's going to end, or somebody is going to get somebody off guard. So it is what it is. Like the state of the game, it's really like it's silly. It looks silly. It looks like a mess. But I hope they improve it. Like, I know for a fact, like these people, or I should say the developers, they will see this and they need to discuss it, because this is a serious problem and it's not a good look for the game at all, especially for people for new consumers who didn't play Budokai Tenkaichi 3 at all. This is crazy, by the way, but it's a strategy that you can't do anything about it. Like, I'm not blaming either side because it's nobody's fault. That's Popovich, yeah, like especially like I really, if you tell me like in a Dragon Ball game in the future, Android 20, is it 20 or 19? I don't remember. He's an irrelevant character. Like, I don't remember his name. Don't press me on that. But like, who thought like he's gonna be like a top tier? Like, if you tell me like that like 4 or 5 years ago, even a year ago, I would say, nah, you're just making a joke. Yeah, see who's gonna win? Yeah, him. I think, yeah, Shiryu won because I've seen. And by the way, I'm gonna tell you guys, they were in cahoots. They were already like these two, like the finalists who's playing the grand finals. They already know each other. They've been playing each other before. I'm gonna show you like some tweets and I'm gonna tell you why and why they played like this. Okay, I want to see again. Come on. Now just look at the UK Charles' face, like holy shit. It was really enjoyable. I just want to see it. Come on. Come on. Look at him.
Right, so there we go, guys. You saw the game. You saw
yeah,
yourself.
like they are
Shiryu
exasperated. Like you really can't do anything about it. I think this really caught off guard a lot of people, man.
Yep. So we're gonna be seeing
even the
them,
developer, they didn't
LA,
foresee that
utilizing the
such
Goku.
things can be
we're
used
gonna go ahead and
like
talk about
that.
the rest of the schedule
Like some
coming out
mechanics can be
here.
used like that. They
And
really
yeah,
need to
it's
fix
gonna
the
be
game
even more tournament action.
or improve
the
on it.
horizon.
Like they need to
So,
do
we had
something.
the end of this match for the weekend for France, but on
Yeah,
the
okay.
30th,
So
we have Japan.
I assure you guys that we're going to see the same thing in the on Spain. Yeah, I think the next one is going to be Spain, and then Japan, then Italy, and then USA West and USA East. I think that we're gonna see the same thing again. So I want you guys to see this. I want to see if they're gonna say anything else.
Beyond this out, there's your JXP them.
Yeah, Japan qualifiers. Dragon Ball game battle hours. I hope there's gonna be like some news for the DLC, like Beast Gohan, something like that.
To be honest, guys, appreciate you pulling up, man. This is, it's a shame how it ended, but it is what it is. But
yeah.
anyway,
Oh my god, they really got caught off guard with that shit, man.
Through the next coming. So thanks so much, everybody, for tuning in. We'll see you next time, guys. Thanks so much. Take care.
Nah, bro, that's crazy. Like, that is nuts. And by the way, I just want to see, guys, this one. I think it's from Globku. Okay, and he said, okay, further context for accuracy, staff did not tell Helia to change characters explicitly. Staff, play seriously or DQ. Helia, we are playing seriously. Staff, play seriously or DQ. Again, Helia felt like he had to switch playstyles or they will DQ. So they were really playing seriously. Like in their mind, in their perspective, that's the most optimal play that they can play the game. So yeah, okay, we are literally playing seriously. Okay, and this one, okay, so I think this one, the staff, we will be creating a new lobby. Please join for the stream, and please play the match seriously. Otherwise, we will DQ. I was literally playing seriously. Okay, they're really playing seriously, but it looks like a joke. They are really making a joke out of the game. But I think, to me, in my opinion, I think that's the way, the most optimal way in their eyes to play the game. So we're gonna see another one here. This one I think is Kuyon, and he said, they frying my mans in the comments saying blame the players. Man, fuck that. The players trying to win. I will be doing this in NAE, so hold dick. Yo, this guy is a savage. He doesn't care. He's gonna see what I told y'all. They are gonna do it in Spain. They're gonna do it in Italy. They're going to do it in US, and they're gonna do it in Japan. I think that's the most optimal way to play the game. I don't know if they're gonna do it or they're going to if they going to implement changes in the tournament. Like if you do this play style, I think that's gonna be kind of ridiculous, right? Like they're gonna say, if you do this play style, we're going to automatically DQ or something like that, or disqualify you from the game. from the tournament. But as you can see, like, my god, this is really a problem they not foresee that's gonna happen. Holy shit. Okay, but I want to say, okay, I said I will be doing this in NA East the whole day. If they don't fix this issue in the next patch, they don't care, so why should we care? I can agree on that statement. That free flight in Rome to LA looking good right now. Have a safe flight, Shiryu. And we're gonna say Shiryu is the one who won in the grand finals. He's the one who's playing Android 20. So he's a friend. He said I won by just running with Android. Hashtag fix Sparking Zero. And he said, I think this one, I think in okay, what he said, they will end up listening to us. So did you see? So he was already playing the guy who played in the grand finals. They already knew each other and they familiar with each other's play style. So that's why I think that's why they really wanted to showcase how the game is wrong and how the game is played. As people are not going to play this game in the long run. But I think they did this to showcase this, especially to developers, so they can understand like how the game actually is crazy for these mechanics to be existing, or how they can get abused in such a way. So I understand them in some way, but holy shit, they really made a mockery of that tournament. My god, they said they will end up listening to us. Okay, the France qualified finals ended. The winner is Shiryu. That was my favorite part of the final fight. It's not even a fight. Which fight was your favorite? There were no fucking fights. I just want to see like the comments, French players. Yeah, see, there you go. They are blaming the players. They shouldn't blame the players a lot at all. But ridiculous. I just wasted my time. I didn't see it. I don't see like the tournaments of games. The only game that I was get excited to see is when it was like the first 3-4 years of Dragon Ball FighterZ. That's it. But nonetheless, this was like a disaster. Do not bother. It's futile. Can't believe the organization have not eliminated it. There you go. They are blaming the players instead. Instead, they shouldn't be blaming anybody. I think it's nobody's fault. So this is really a disaster, and they really need to fix this ASAP, or at least implement some limitations or rules so they don't do this in the upcoming tournaments until the December's patch is gonna come out. And I hope the December's patch is gonna address these issues, especially how the gameplay works and how the mechanics actually work. So it is what it is, and I am curious to see, like, do you guys think that they are going to change the game that much, or they gonna just do some minor changes, or they're really gonna listen to the players, especially to these people who did this in the tournaments? And if you guys want to see some changes, what's your utmost important change that you want the game the developers to change ASAP? And for me, I think it's the gameplay as a whole. Like the abuse of key blasts. There's no combos at all. You don't do combos. The cast that you, in fact, that you when you dash, mini dash, and you do the X. That in fact, the cast key. That's to me, that's ridiculous. Even before the game comes out, I already hated that when I saw that you need key to dash. That's so dumb. That prevents you from doing smart decisions, smart dashes in front of your opponent. But it is what it is, because I've seen pro players play with Kategoshi 3, and it's really exciting. And I would really recommend you guys at least see one video. I think it's like 1 minute or 5 minutes, and see how pro players play the game, like actually play in tournaments for Dragon Ball Kategoshi 3. And it's really exciting. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you comment and let me know what's most important change that you want in the game, honestly. And I already told you honestly, the gameplay in itself, that you don't need to do combos to do damage. You can just rely on key blast and ultimate stack, and then that's it. you clearly can you can win, especially you can see it. It's glaring when you use Broly or Gojira or the top tiers in the game, especially when they have like unblockable ultimate attack. And by the way, please hit this smash, and I mean smash this video a thumbs up. It really has the channel, and it really has with the algorithm to dash out this video to potential new viewers. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys the next time. See ya.